In this tutorial, we will learn how to create a new text format. So just go to configuration in your admin panel or your administrative menu, and then click on text formats. And you will see multiple types of text formats. So first is filtered HTML, which allows only certain tags, HTML tags in the content. Then we have full HTML, which supports all the HTML tags. Plain text is a normal text without any HTML tag, and PHP code is something in which you can embed the PHP code as well, which performs certain tasks. So since PHP code and since PHP code can have security implications, you don't allow it to just another user. And the safest text format is the plain text, because in that nobody can just write scripts, JavaScripts, which can cause problems like XSS. Full HTML is good, but can lead to problems. Filtered HTML is one of the safest, just after plain text. So try giving text, plain text and filtered HTML to the authenticated users, but you should give full HTML or PHP code if it is very important to give it. Now, how to add a new text format? So you have to go to add text format, then you have to name it. So let's call it new text format. And then what all rules can use this particular text format. So in case you want it to be only used by authenticated user and the administrator, then you have to enable filters. So or either you can skip them. So limit allowed HTML tags, so which is the case in filtered HTML, that you have a certain list of HTML tags which you allow, and rest of them you don't allow. So in case you check on this, then you can select all those allowed HTML tags. So by default it's A, which is for creating hyperlink. Then we have EM for emphasis, strong, bold, side, black code, code, UL, which is for list. So in case you want to add, let's say, iframe, something like that, then you can add them. Now if you want, okay, also we just skipped a add rel no follow. So in case you want to give that to all the A tags, then you can do that as well by clicking on this. Now display any HTML as plain text, you can check that as well. So in case there is any HTML tag, then it will also be shown as plain text, which we may not want. Now convert URLs into links, which is something very interesting. All the hyperlinks in the page, after getting submission, they will convert into links, so user can click on it. You don't have to give anchor text to every link. Drupal will do it by itself. Then convert line breaks into HTML. So in case you have plain text and you have lots of lines, new lines, then Drupal will ensure that BR tags is used, or P tag is paragraph tag is used for that. In case you want the PHP to be enabled, then you have to check on this. So as it says, executes a piece of PHP code. The usage of this filter should be restricted to administrators only, because there can be lots of security implications. So you don't want your website to have them. So you don't give these permission to authenticate users. Now correct faulty and chopped off HTML. So in case there is HTML code which has got incomplete HTML tags, then Drupal will take care of them by correcting those tags. So you can check that as well. Now in case, so this is how it looks like, and now click on save configuration. So when you're done with that, it will show you a green flag that okay, the new text format has been created. Now go back to text formats and then change the kind of priority. So the higher it will be, so if the text format is on the top, then it will be shown by default to the selected roles. So if we will click on save changes, then if we will go to add content and then basic page, then we will see that we have a text format, a new text format over here on the top, and the filtered HTML is just below it. Earlier on, filtered HTML was on top and it didn't exist. But since we have created it and we changed its priority, then it moved to the top. So this is how we create new text formats, and we just discussed about fundamentals of text formats in Drupal 7 website, which is to say that you have to go to configuration and then you have to click on text formats to make any necessary changes. Thank you for watching the tutorial.